A severe drought across the Southwest, and over the past week, rivers have been drying up and animals dying from thirst. And of course, that's already bad enough, but it is the wildfire threat that is the biggest concern tonight.
And tonight, ABC 15's meteorologist John Patrick explains how those fires could impact our water supply more than anything else.
The lake's bathtub rings and dense dry forests. We took to the skies with SRP to see the issues the valley's watershed faces firsthand.
The tinder fire, that's a real-time wake-up call that this is an issue that needs to be addressed now.
The Salt River Project supplies the valley with about 60% of its water. Charlie Esther with SRP says it's not the drought or climate change that's currently putting our water supply at risk. It's that northern Arizona forests are highly susceptible to massive fires.
Right now, the forests are not sustainable. They're drought intolerant because there's so many trees up there competing for the limited amount of water there is. They're ready to burn.
For the last century, the plan of attack for wildfires was full suppression, not allowing fire to do its natural job, clear the undergrowth. Now our forests are so thick in some spots, experts worry about what they call crown fires.
It can potentially go from treetop to treetop to treetop, literally for miles.
From the air, it's evident. Fire opens up a barren landscape and a trickle-down effect where floods can wash silt and sediment right into our reservoirs.
And you make it essentially unusable in its current state, and the cost of treating it would just skyrocket. And then probably even of more concern is that you would reduce the useful lifespan of your reservoirs dramatically.
Esther says the answer is to reintroduce fire to the landscape to help thin the forest.
If we can get it down from several thousand trees per acre to maybe 100 or 200, then the forest becomes drought resistant, pest resistant, climate change resistant, because we don't know what the future holds for us.
John Patrick, ABC 15, Arizona.
SRP is waiting for approval on a forest thinning project that would protect the Cragen Reservoir. That'll supply the town of Payson with its water starting next year.
So